Hey everyone, today we will discuss 1883 season 1 finale, LaMonica Garrett on Thomas's ending. If you like this video, don't forget subscribe our channel. Unfortunately, that's not the case in the 1883 finale. The arrow to her liver does end up being her death, in the arms of her father James, Tim McGraw, in the spot she chooses. The Duttons, they decide, will settle there so they can visit her. And 1 year after that, we see Josef, Marc Rissmann, alive after losing his leg due to the snake bite, Thomas, LaMonica Garrett, and Noemi, Gratiela Brancusi, following through with their dreams to settle in a field with her kids, and Shea, Sam Elliott, enjoying the sunrise on the beach before hearing the gunshot. LaMonica Garrett, yeah, and that was unexpected for me. When I was reading the scripts, each shootout towards the end of the season, I'm like, here's where Thomas gets it, just in the back of my brain, this is where it happens. And then the more I keep reading, that's when I told other people about this show. Whatever you think is going to happen, if you think, oh yeah, it's the same old Western, it's the same old this, the same that, Taylor, Sheridan, turns it on its head and gives you something that you weren't expecting. Thomas and Noemi's ending is something I really didn't expect, but it was beautiful to see. Yeah, the fact that they're together, and to me, how Thomas told Shea, maybe one of these kids has a kid and that kid grows up to change the world pretty much. The fact that Thomas is there with 2 of these kids that he talked about, to be there to kind of shepherd them into becoming men and to give them a life that he never had. He grew up with no parents, no father, no love figures, no people to help structure him and shape him to become a man. And when have you seen in westerns in general, where the black cowboy gets the girl and a happy ending? I can't remember. So it's special for a lot of reasons, but yeah, I'm happy for Thomas and Noemi. That was the hardest scene for me to shoot of the whole season. First of all, the saw that we used was like the size of an emery board, like a nail file. It wasn't a big saw, and whatever the prosthetic leg was made of, it felt like actual skin and meat, and the bone felt like a real bone. I don't know how it looked, but the noise that it made when you were sawing through the bone, after the scene was over, all the actors had to go to their separate corners and kind of take a minute to themselves just to gather themselves. We heard that sound, talking about it a few days later, woke up in the middle of the night, hearing that noise. I don't know if the camera picked that up or the mic picked that up, for the realness of what we were experiencing on the day. But that was challenging.